the American dream still exists in this country. It's there for you. But there's only one catch. You have to work for it. I had lived this perfect teenage and childhood with my parents and my brother, and then all of a sudden they were dead. It was almost at that moment I quit growing. I was so frightened of death. I was so frightened that I was gonna die and leave my children and my brother, or one of them was gonna die.
I have a pretty vivid memory of Mom hyperventilating on the front porch in an apartment that we lived in Albany. So literally breathing into a brown paper bag.
Just the thought of leaving the house petrified me. I'd have panic attacks, and you just know that you're fixing to have a heart attack.
She saw it on Donahue one day. She finally had a name for what was going on with her, and it was agoraphobia.
And the rosemary's flowering. I can show you right where I was standing when everything became clear to me. It was like I reached over and flipped on a light switch. And the Serenity prayer went through my mind. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I understood what that Serenity prayer said. I understood what I was praying for. Just accepting little things that you have no control over makes your life so much better and so much more peaceful. The intense fear that I had felt for 20 years did not stop me. In fact, it was the driving force that started me. I realized that I had no talent, but I was lucky enough to be born into a family that was really, really good cooks. And I started this business with $200, and I can almost tell you to the penny what I spent it on.
We had no uniforms, no business license, no business plan. And we had a wicker basket of food. We'd go out and cold knock on doors and try to sell lunch.
You've heard the old saying, life begins at 40. My life began at 42 years old.
The Richards party here?
Can you believe that I have been able to turn that little $200 business? I failed algebra, I failed math, I failed everything to do with numbers. But I have managed to take that $200 and turn it into a very comfortable amount. If I leave nothing else in this world, I hope that I leave hope, because you truly can. You can do anything that you set your mind to.